I'm Tom Stanton. Today I'm going to be talking about potassium. Specifically, why don't people get enough potassium? Just on any kind of diet. So, our nutritional guidelines used to say that you should get about 4,700 milligrams of potassium. And now they lowered that, and a lot of people still can't get enough potassium, which is a shame because potassium helps you regulate your blood pressure. It helps improve your heart health. And I think it's also involved in like kidney function and keeping your teeth healthy. So the question is, why don't we get enough potassium? And interestingly, a few studies I've seen show that humans might have been made to consume upwards of 10,000 milligrams of potassium a day, and yet we can barely get like 3,000. So why are we made to get so much potassium, and yet we can't get very much at all? And I think the answer is that humans used to eat a lot more root vegetables. Everyone associates potassium with bananas for I don't know what reason. But the real superstars of potassium are root vegetables. If you were to eat 1,000 calories of a variety of root vegetables, you would easily get 10,000 milligrams of potassium. Like the exact amount I said that people think that we probably got. And it depends on the type of root vegetable. Some have more, some have less. But as a group, they have a lot of potassium. So when you look at humans and say, well, we need potassium for these reasons, and it would help with blood pressure, which would help prevent deaths from heart attacks and strokes. And then you look and you say, oh, well, this type of vegetable has an awful lot of potassium, and it happens to be the type of vegetable that I think makes the most sense for what humans could have eaten that would have, not had a lot of competition. It would have been easy to find all over the place, all year round, and especially when grown in burnt habitats, which would have the wildfires over the burnt habitats would have actually increased the potassium content of the soil. I think in this context, it's easy to say, oh, well, if early humans had been doing that, then it would make sense for them to be able to handle that much potassium. But in just about any other context, on just about any other type of diet, we don't get enough potassium. So I think this is kind of an interesting case where it's a nutrient that makes, I think, the most sense of all the nutrients. It makes the most sense to say, well, this is a nutrient that we would have gotten best from root vegetables as opposed to any other type of plant or animal food. So if you found that interesting, I have another number of other videos talking about nutrients that we got in the past differently than we got them today. And if you are struggling to get enough potassium, then you could try adding more root vegetables. And I have videos about how to eat root vegetables so that they improve your gut health, how to eat root vegetables in a way so that they don't spike your blood sugar. So I have videos on those things. I'll have more videos. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave a comment. I love responding to comments. And I hope you like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.